Hello, I'm alive. I'm alive and I'm ready to draw. But I need to start recording before I do that so I don't forget. So pardon the mic sounds while I move things around. That wasn't what you thought it was. Ooh. Okay. I think that's good. What am I drawing today? Today, I'm redrawing this guy. Let me pull up the original file. This guy from 2024, I think his design's kind of meh. It's been 2 years or so I decided, a little bit less than 2 years, maybe a year and a half, I decided to do better. Which requires me to render, unfortunately, and I'm realizing this hand is just not right, but this is where I want to start. I want to start at the hand. So I'm going to start at the hand here. I'm forcing myself to draw. And what colors do I think I'm going to need? Thinking about how to do this. What's the best way to do this? I'm gonna pull up my YouTube chat so I know that I have YouTube. Ooh, one person is watching. Is it myself? Okay. I'd like my color wheel to be out. That might be helpful to me. Some orange would be kind of cool. Okay. How does one draw hands? I'm just gonna go into it, get into it here. I know that I want this hand to be a lot more scaly than it currently is. So that's definitely something to consider. It's not exactly feathers, which I thought maybe it would be originally. It's more like scales, I guess, so I definitely want to work on that. I need to look at bird feet. Do I got any bird feet on my Pinterest here? It's kind of birds. Show me your feet. Show me this guy's feet. Yeah, they're pretty weird looking for sure. Never thought I would have to be drawing bird feet or have to be using bird feet as a reference, but here, the world works in mysterious ways. Yeah. Am I recording? I said I would start recording. Am I recording? Oh, hello! Are we friends IRL? Who is this? Do I know you? I think I know you. I'm looking at your channel. One sec. Can I say, wait. Yeah, I think I know who you are. Hey. I'm drawing some bird hands, as you can see. My famous painting on the one layer because I'm too lazy to plan this out. I just kind of went over everything and was like, this is it. This is how it's gonna go now. What happens after this? What happens after the fingers here? I think it just like forms into like a weird, like one. But the palm. Consider the palm. I'm considering it. I'm considering it and I'm not liking considering it. It feels bad to consider. Maybe we're gonna do a back of the hand thing. Like that. Okay, this I can come to accept, perhaps. That looks more like the hand of a bird. Minus this bit. I don't know what to do with the palm. I guess birds have kind of squishy, like, underfoot. So we'll come back to that a little bit later. I'm gonna save this as a duplicate. Clip Studio. I'm gonna save it as clips so that I can have pre-render Warhawk. Whee! I'm about to like start getting rid of a bunch of layers and stuff, underlayers, but if I want to preserve the sketch layer at some point, maybe I'm saving a duplicate in case I want that in the future. Like this land art layer is about to get erased. I'm about to erase it. Bye. Shave it down a little bit so I can overpaint. Bye. Goodbye. Nice. Maybe it should go all the way across. Maybe, I do not know. Oh, thought I was on the wrong layer. That was really scary, guys. Okay, hand one. No, okay, actually yes. I was going for Hawk based off these wings because this character is originally based off an Elden Ring enemy called the Warhawk, who's just like a hawk with like swords taped to its legs. Really highbrow concept there, so I was kind of going for like the hawk coloration here, but mostly I'm just going for vibes, like aura, so not really. I'm gonna go for the similar color wings. I'll probably not do this exact same style again because I don't think this looks very good. I don't know, it is what it is. So yeah, I'm going for Hawk. Fun fact, I got trapped. I told this story today, strangely, but I got trapped in a barn with a hawk once. It was, we made long eye contact at each other. Oh, I'm hearing my voice. Why am I hearing my voice? Ah! Sorry, my YouTube wasn't... I was playing... I have this video up in another chat, like the stream. That was freaky. I was hearing my voice. Again, I don't like that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I got trapped in a... I got trapped in a barn with a hawk once. That was fun. Part-time jobs, am I right? Part-time jobs when you're underpaid and young. I guess this like scaly bit is gonna continue for a little bit longer than I have here, because Goodbye, bracelets. We'll think about you a little bit later. Multiple vector eraser is coming in clutch right now. I want more symbolism, so I'll have to think about what those bracelets are gonna be doing later. I was originally thinking like, oh, obviously the fur just, you know, goes to the top and shit, but that's not how birds work. That's birds. Birds don't have fur. Not fur. Birds don't have feathers on their hands, so that would never have been right. Oh, God, there's something about this. I don't like this. Wrong eraser. Eraser. This is why you use a reference, which I'm currently not using, because how am I supposed to find a reference for this? Anyways. Maybe... It seems like, looking at this bird's foot, that it's segmented, but... Huh. Interesting. Interesting. We're just gonna go like this. That's what a bird's foot looks like. I can't wait to do this again, where the feet will be. Oh, I drew them! I thought they were empty. I didn't know I drew them. Good for me. Wow. Okay. And then I think from here the wing sort of feathers are gonna start coming in. I haven't exactly decided what base color I'm gonna use yet. I think I'm gonna use like this brown. How does that look? It looks pretty similar, maybe a bit too similar. I'm gonna go the darker brown here. Maybe. Sure, I'll do that for now. And if I don't like it, I can always change it later. So that's what I'll go with. Really, I just needed the momentum to like get the rendering started, because I've just been kind of looking at this piece and being like, what? How does one paint again? I've really kind of not been... I've been out of practice a little bit, so I am glad that I can just sit my ass down and be like, I'm streaming now! It's time to stream! I think I'm gonna go with like a black nail, something like that maybe. Gross. Gross looking nail. I think that'll be kind of fun. I like bird nails, they're weird. They're like that. Bird nails, claws. All of the terminology is confusing because it's like a human, but not. Human feet, human bare feet. Like, just get the gun. I can't. If it's like, if the choice is between getting shot and having to draw human bare feet correctly, give me the gun. Sorry. Especially straight on, like the toes, it's just like, this is... That's what I got. That's all I got for you. I can barely do shoes. Like, I feel like I'm drawing clowns all the time when I'm... I don't want that when I'm drawing humans. Okay. I'm gonna leave that hand alone for now. Let's do this one next. This one is holding something, which doesn't really change anything. I don't think I've ever drawn a barefoot human, like, ever. Even, I mean, I'll do sandals occasionally, but other than that, I'm like, don't make me do it. Also, drawing 3 digits instead of, this is 4. This is, yeah, 3 and a thumb. Instead of 5, like 5 fingers was strange. Don't the Simpsons have just 4 fingers or whatever? I felt like that. I felt like I was drawing here. This is, guys, this is Bart Simpson. Here he is. Bart Simpson looking a little different here. What's up with that? Rendering hard. Rendering's hard. I don't get it. It's kind of fun though. It's fun in the messy stages because it's just like adding colors. I don't really have to think too hard about cleaning it up because I just want to overpaint. Just want to live my life here. Oh, they do have 4. Whoa, don't say that. Making drawing feet. You know, I'll just, at that point I'll just send feet pics. Like, it takes less effort if I'm really that desperate. I have a friend who like got really close to selling feet pics. She didn't, but you know, if you know, you know. She got close. God, this is so freaky looking. Okay, I am like kind of happy with these hands, if that's what we can call them. I'm happy with them. I think they're even okay for now. I'm not gonna feel that way when I have to buckle down and clean things up, but for now this is good. This is acceptable. I almost wish I didn't have this like wrist thing so that I could have more bird arm showing, because I think that's like a cool character trait, but I want there to be like a little bit of armor. Who am I if I don't draw the armor? Okay, now for the actual feet, which I can actually kind of use reference for. Huzzah! Huzzah! Boop. What? Oh. No. I think they would come out like that. I'm not starting there. I'll start with the actual, the flesh, the bird foot flesh. Trust, there's like a little toe back here. I guess I should actually draw it, huh? That's where it is. It's back there. It's in the back. I guess this foot is mostly not being shown, so... Maybe there's a little bit of light up on the top and that's it. Those are the vibes. The foot vibes. Where did I draw? I don't think I drew this. Oh, never mind here. There's the layer. There's the correct layer. Miwen feet. Miwen bird feet. I don't know if I'm gonna do art fight this year. I really want to, but last year I had like very big plans to do it and to do it like to go crazy with it. And then like I sat down and I attempted like 4 different characters for people and like couldn't put like it was not hitting. I just couldn't. So hopefully that doesn't happen this year, because I like was like, oh my god, I have so much time last summer. I was like so excited, and then I proceeded to, I don't think I attacked anybody. People attacked me, so that was cool. I got good art out of it, but I felt kind of bad because I was like, damn, I'm not even doing anything. I want to though. There's I've liked so many characters. It's like, oh my god, how do I even decide? This is annoying me. Where is this layer? Like, how do I even decide whose character to draw at this point? Like, I don't know. I wish it was longer than a month. Like, I'm slow. Some people can churn out drawings really quick. I am not that person. A month is like 2 drawings for me. I mean, if you've seen my upload schedule, I'm very slow. I'll work on the the shape of this like later. Just trust. Trust. These are gonna look good in the end. Just trust. Are you trusting? I hope you're trusting. Trust. Just trust. I don't feel like messing with that other one right now. What do I want to render? I think maybe the scarf. Okay. These are the bird parts. Bird parts. It's a horrible layer name. And under that, I'm gonna render this scarf here. I want to put orange designs on top, but I think for now, just like, how does one render cloth? Time to look it up. Thank you, Pinterest. Please don't show me any AI, even though I know you're gonna show me AI. Cloth. Give me some tea. I want to drink some tea. Okay. Nice. I'm looking at reference. The reference, I'm looking at it. I used a really good one for the last thing I painted. Honestly, maybe... Nah, never mind. I think I want to use like a pink to... Yeah. Actually, I am. I'm gonna pull up like a recent drawing because I thought I did the cloth well. I did the red cloth well. So I'm gonna zoom in on this cloth and just look at it. Whew, okay. Did I go light first or dark first? I'm just gonna go light. Why not? It's just vibes. It's just vibes based. It'd be cool if it was like really shimmery. I kind of would like that idea. Hopefully with this choice of color, that'll be the vibes. My screen is kind of dark. I'm turning up the brightness. I don't think that makes a difference for the viewer, however. Maybe... I don't know. I don't really know what to do about just a hanging scarf. It's like, okay. I'm just gonna, I'll just leave that alone for now. Oops. This one, it was like, this was the base color, and then this was the darkest color, okay, and this was the lightest color. I'm learning. Everything is a process. I don't like that. Maybe just a little bit. Am I? Oh god, I thought I was on the wrong layer. That was scary. I like painting fabric, I think it's fun. That is, yep, that's how that works. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, wrong layer. Wait, right layer? Where the hair at? Okay. Ooh, that was my neck. Sorry, not in advance. Scarf. This looks quite dark to me. This is the part where I would usually merge the layers down and just like blend the hell out of everything, but I guess I can't really do that right now, so we're just gonna blend this top layer here and hope that that will also look okay. Oh, blend tool. I used to really hate the blend tool. I don't know what that was about, because now I think it's amazing. Hello? Is this too purple? Nah. Nah. I want to change the shape of the scarf a little bit. How should I do that? Flats? Where's the scarf layer? Here it is. I don't think it's hanging correctly on the frame of the body, so it needs to be skinnier now. Yes. Okay, I think that's better. I like that. I know the the speed paint of this is just gonna be like woo, because I'm zooming in and zooming out so much. I just know it's gonna be silly. All right. I do want to add more. I want to add more. Give me more. airbrush. Where is it? Thank you. Maybe not that exactly. Bro deserves an inner light, bro. Like this. That was so, that little pop of color, extra color, I think really made the design good. So I'm gonna try to do that again. If I can. Plus then maybe it'll look more like silky, like shiny, so that could be a fun little addition. I'm still gonna be pretty rough with the colors right now though, because I just don't want to try that hard at this moment in time. Ooh. I see the potential. I'm seeing the potential of this. Okay, I'm gonna leave that bit alone for now. I do want to add some sort of tassel to the scarf. I could just do a normal, like it's already drawn in pretty much, something like this, which I might end up doing. It just feels a bit boring, so I will think about it and look for add references, because I am not a free thinker. I've never once thought of something ever in my life. No. I might do like a double layer of, or I could do like little pink beads or something. That would be kind of cool. Maybe at the base, maybe at the top. I don't know. I'll think about it. For now, I like the vibes. I like the beat. What next? I'm also gonna add some sort of orange design over top of probably with this color here. I haven't decided what exactly I'm gonna do yet. We shall see. Wow, that's kind of fun. I don't like that. Did I just... make a cool design? Oh man, I wish I did this on a different layer, because I like it, but I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Wow, that's okay. Anyways, that's in the works. I will do that on top real quick. How did I? This one's not as good as the previous one, but it'll work. I'll just leave that for now because that's totally a possibility of something that I would like to do in the future with this, and then maybe more triangle designs down here. Uh-oh, my tablet just decided to freak out. Bro, stop that. Let me just plug things back in. Sometimes my cursor just doesn't work. Oh, we're back. Where did my music go? Oh, it's still there. I don't know. I'm thinking something like this. Something like this. We shall see. No, my music's definitely not playing anymore. Bro, come back. I cannot hear you. Where have you gone? Is it just quiet? Oh. I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna unmute. I'm gonna reload the page. You can do this, buddy. Still nothing. I suppose y'all aren't hearing the music either? If I am not hearing it? It says it's going. Did my headphones, like, just not... Are they not doing the thing? Oh yes, they're no longer connected to me. But they say they are. Well, try again. Bro. Bro. I don't believe you. I don't believe that you're connected. Oh, now you're connected. Okay. Okay, music. Okay. Oh, now it's just loading. We can do this. Ooh. We're back. Some lo-fi. I don't... It is what it is. I wish I had better music available, but alas. It's not that it's bad, I don't know. I listen to Skyrim music when I listen to music. Or listen to podcasts. I've been listening to a lot of, like, weird not weird, like, horror or, like, paranormal or aliens, all those podcasts. They're fun to listen to while you draw. Orange designs. Last podcast on the left. Super funny. Sometimes they make me die a little bit inside. I'm like, I did not need to hear that. But most of the time I'm like, nice. I like this. This is fun. Okay, moment of truth where I hope that the hand was rendered well enough that I can color under it. This is gonna be more or less the same colors, which maybe presents a problem with how I want things to look. We'll see. It's like, I want it to be a very stiff fabric, so I don't think it's gonna have a lot of folds in it. Maybe like one here. And then under it is gonna be the underskirt. Just so I can make this shape out a little bit better. Like that. But that's like the extent of the... I don't even want it to be that much. That's like too much to me. I want this to be like a quilted fabric, so I don't want it to be too flowy. I want it to be looking more stiff. I was going for that with this one. As you can see, I didn't put a lot of effort into it, but I think this time I have a better idea for how that should be painted, so that'll help. And then maybe like a pillow, sort of, where it's more boxy. That's something to think about for sure. Too boxy, perhaps? Is this too boxy? I'm gonna start with the soft airbrush. Trust! Trust and reference photos. Those two things, go a long ways, believe it or not. Wrong color. I love going layer hunting. I don't even think my layers are visible. No, they're not. I have them hidden from the camera. That's behind the scenes magic. Like, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Just know that I have a lot of layers. And I'm maybe not using them as well as they could be used. Okay, what I really want to do for this part is do this pattern here, but like as a grid. Or, ooh, okay, or I want the whole thing to be quilted. And for that to happen, it needs to look something like this. But more uniform, obviously. But I think what I didn't do well the last time, which didn't make it look, it made it look very flat. I mean, for one thing, I could curve the lines a bit, but I also think if I overpainted and made these like stick out a bit and then go in, I think that would help. Because it's like quilts are kind of thick. And like bumpy. So doing something like that, I think will make the fabric look a bit more believable. I could also add in like shading and stuff if I was really into that, which I probably should do because that will also make it look more believable. And then at the bottom part, I'll add in the orange designs. So the whole thing is going to be quilted up like that. And then the bottom part, I'm going to have some of it in orange, like so. And then the similar like dot design. But I don't think I want to go all the way up because I think it'll stick out too much. It'd be cool also if it was a bit metallic-y. So I could add more like highlights like that in some places. That would be cool maybe. Okay, I feel like that's a cool design. I'm into it. I'm glad I am verbalizing this so that I remember that it's something I would like to do. This is just a rough sketch for now because it is. But yeah, I think already that this like patch, it's quilted. This quilting here looks better than whatever was going on here. I can't believe I didn't even think, I just like threw this pattern on top. Like what? Why did I do that? That was not okay. I guess it was 2 years ago though. I should really be more chill to myself about that. Okay. Feel good about that. What else do I want to work on? Hair, this face, this side profile I know is going to give me a lot of issues because I'm not very good at side profiles, which is why I drew it. I wanted to work on side profiles, but now that I am facing the consequences of my own actions, I'm like, I actually have to draw this side profile, bro. How dare I do this to myself? It is what it is. I think before I do that, maybe I need to sketch out this. Where's the sketch? Sketch. I want to sketch out the two portraits because I want to add in a mask similar to this one but better than this one, and just the general face. I really don't like the original face. So that is definitely something I need to consider here. But I'm like, well, then what face do I want if I don't like that face? Come on, Pinterest, yield something helpful to me, please. Okay. Well, I think I just don't like the eye structure, and I've been struggling a little bit with the lips. The lips are what's doing it for me, and I think part of it is that this lip is just like too flat. But I like don't know. I've never Are we gonna go like that? Is that what the vibes are? Bro has some nice lips. Me when I make characters and then I get to choose how they look. But it's not even. So try again. Still not even, but better. Better than before. Okay, okay. A little bit of a like a smirk, because it's not, once again, it's not symmetrical. Hold up, I'm gonna fix my own problems here. Doop. Oh, the beauty of modern technology. Problem solved. I've decided he's gonna have freckles. Or moles. Maybe moles. I kind of just like this idea here. How knows? How does one knows? Chat? Hey chat, how does one knows? Chat, I don't think anyone's watching this right now. Anyways. The other thing that I'm a little bit not feeling was the original eye shape. I think I'm just gonna start anew here. And also abuse the copy and paste function of Clip Studio Paint, because I'm just not feeling like drawing the other eye. Hashtag drawing the other eye. I don't think that's symmetrical. One of these eyes is too far from the side of the head. Is it you? Oops, that's not the right layer. It's you. Is that acceptable? Am I accepting that? I don't know why I didn't copy the eyebrow over as well. I guess this eyebrow was more of a... was just more of a sketch. I don't know if I really want it. Maybe I want more of a straight across. Like this. The end. Piece is finished, guys. Wow. Wow. I want bro to have straight brows. I want him to be super serious. He's being cursed and turned into a bird. Anyone who's facing that would be super serious, I suppose. I wouldn't know. Sucks though. Sucks for him. Can we do a little bit of that? Can we do a little bit of that? Can we do a little bit of that? Yeah, but I don't like it. Mostly it's just this. You know what? The hair is gonna cover it up. It's just not that deep. Honestly, when it comes to faces, like a lot of the character design part, I do like the render, but when it comes to phases, I like the sketching phase of faces. Just faces. Oh no, you're good. Yeah, go play your D&D. Play your D&D with your friends. No, don't be slacking on the D&D. What's your character? I played Baldur's Gate, so I know slightly a little bit about, like, the classes and stuff. What was I? I was a rogue, and I was Dark elf is like Skyrim, so it wasn't a dark elf. What is that called? A drow? Drow? This one. The one that everyone is low-key racist to, but also looks the coolest, in my opinion. That's the one I was. Okay, bro's eyes are really far apart. I'm seeing it now. I'm seeing the light. You know what? I'll add in the just trust. Just trust. Portraits are hard. I feel like I never really get the eyes right. I'm still like kind of not super happy with the way that I draw like eyes. Eyelashes especially. Something about eyelashes is just like I'm just not there yet. And I wish I was, but I'm not. Okay, those eyelashes are too good for you. You're turning into a bird and you're suffering. You can't have nice eyelashes, I've decided. But I love the little, I like this. I love that. I love the little ones on the, like down there. So good. You know, just maybe just a little bit. Do birds have eyes like this? Hold up. No, they don't, right? Don't they have like... They're just going like this. They got freaky eyes. But I like this freaky pupil. I'm gonna do it anyways. Boop. In you go, over here. Thank you. Will these eye shapes, like eyelash shapes, survive the render? They usually do not. So I'm not feeling optimistic, but you never know. You never know. They're the Drow elves. Okay, so they are elves. Drow? You'd think I'd know. There was a lot of voice acting in that game. Fun game. I got turned into a wheel of cheese in that game. That's the highlight of my experience, I think. How does one ear? I think you should have pointed ears. I've just decided that. It's supernatural, okay? We don't question it. No, actually, the thought of drawing pointed ears in this angle makes me upset, so I'm just not gonna do that. And also, of course he should have earrings. He should have more than earrings. How many piercings should he have? He should have so many. At least a lip. Yes. Or a septum. Would you like a septum piercing, guy? I think you would. I think you would like a septum. I would like you to have a septum, don't worry. And these ones. I've decided. Actually, maybe some like something dangly, maybe. Something dangly like that. Yes. Yes. I'm so brave. I love it. 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 Me when I get to create characters. It's the best feeling ever. The bangs, I didn't like the bangs. I was thinking fond thoughts of Griffith when I drew the bangs. And now I am no longer thinking fond thoughts of Griffith. So Griffith from Berserk. I don't know why I ever thought fond thoughts of him in the first place, because he sucks. He bad. He bad guy. He bad dude. I feel like I want curlier hair than that. This is something that is like more of a... This is like more of a vibe for the coloring, because I just usually don't go that hard on the line art, especially for things like this, so yeah. But I do want I want long pieces in the front. I did decide on that at some point. Oh, he's so cool. Me creating characters. This design is way better than this one. Oh my god. I remember I just added the mask in this one because I thought I don't want to draw a face. And I get that. I understand that, but guys, this is just so... Yes! 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 I really like this. Wow, I'm so proud of myself for actually drawing and getting on stream today. I honestly wanted to be done with this drawing this week. And I like had plans to do that. And then I just like never drew this week, so that's what happened. And so I was like, okay, well, the least I can do is stream. And that way I'm putting out a little bit of content, and then also I get to work on drawings and stuff. So here we are. I'm streaming. I'm being a brave boy about this. Usually it's like I like streaming because I like to yap, but usually yapping distracts me from actually drawing. Oh, this is like so tilted. Wow, that's amazing. And also this chin is quite, that's quite the chin. I'm gonna move I'm just gonna move it up here. Wow, this is so tilted. Who, how? I'm afraid to tilt the camera, guys. Wow, that is insane. I'll fix that. Is it tilted? It's tilted. It's tilted. Oh, wow. Wow, that's wow, wow. That's pretty tilted. I think there's a bit, I do this usually with straight on side profiles, that it's just not, there's just something not symmetrical about it. I want to add little pieces of the hair here, but I don't know if I like it that much. Maybe we'll see. I'll leave it for now. Okay, there's Birdman, who looks way cooler than he did before, without mask. And let's work on with mask. I feel like this mask is mask portrait. Okay, I feel like this mask, first of all, I'm distracted. Right now, what do I got going on? I feel like the skull should be bigger. Like head size, like that. Which probably means move it down like that. Beak, big old beak. Boop. Big ol' eyes. I don't know what a bird skull looks like. Maybe I should look that up. That would be really helpful to me at this moment in time. Bird skull. Oh, okay. The eye bits are way bigger than I thought they were. May I look at a front on? Ooh, that's freaky. I don't like that one bit. Yes, something like this would be very good. It's definitely a different shape than I thought it was. It's more like that. More of a dome. More like that. It's very you know. I don't like it. Oh, stop. No, it's not gonna get better. It's just not gonna get better. Oh my god, this is terrible. Wow, birds have like, they got these. Obviously, this I knew about. This is their nostrils. But according to this skull, they also have like little ones next to it. I'm not gonna add that. I choose to ignore those. Okay, so we got a big old bird skull. Perhaps too big. Let's size that down like a little bit at least. I need this to plausibly be something that can be seen out of. It's not exactly lining up with the eyes right now, though. Maybe I haven't gone big enough. He's got a little hole to put his little ponytail out of. Ooh, just kidding. And then the hair is coming out. I want to have something. Ooh, where that airbrush needs to go. Where is that? Yeah, bye airbrush, get out of here. Scary. I don't know about this. It's like I like this idea, but I think that for it to look aesthetically good, it can't be a helmet per se, it has to be a mask. So it does in fact need to be smaller. And just like more like this shape. More than that shape, than like this. Do I want his... That's about where his eyes are, so I guess his mouth will not be showing from the straight on perspective. It's good mouth. I wish it was showing, but oh well. And then yeah, like straps off to the side. And then more or less the same style of hair. Just get rid of whatever's in here and leave everything else. Those are the vibes. I guess he can have some bang now that I'm thinking about it. I'll allow you to have bangs, dude. I'll allow it. Otherwise your bangs are just under your head and that's just super uncomfortable, so that actually makes sense. That makes a little bit of sense there. Okay, but now he just looks like a bird with a good haircut. Maybe just like a little bit, a little swirl here. Nah. Nah. I'll leave it as is. And then I originally had like, maybe I could do the feathers as well, sticking out a little bit, like at least off to the sides. I think that's kind of cool. So maybe I'll do that. It might look a little bit too messy in the actual portrait. Oh, there's no mask in the actual portrait, so actually it's good. I was thinking like if I have feathers here and then also wings here, that just doesn't really look good, but that's not going to be a problem, so I'll allow it. Okay. I think that's good. I'm glad that this is the shape. This is I think a little bit of a better shape. Obviously there's still a lot of refining to do, but it's better than the nothing that I had before, so I'm happy. I could also add some paint on it. That would be interesting. I might do the flats for these two portraits real quick, because that's always fun. Portrait flats. Where am I gonna put it? I'm organizing my layers. That's really responsible of me. I'm not going to go too specifically on the line art for the hair because it just never... The flats and the actual sketch and everything never turn out the same as the render as far as I'm concerned, so there's no point in going too crazy with it. Just the general shape will do as for right now. Okay. And then hair. I better... Oh, this is still on normal. Put it on multiply. Thank you. Okay. I don't know what color I'm going to do the eyes yet, so for now I'll just do white-ish. But like depending on how bird I'm going to go, maybe... Oh my god, I've been streaming for an hour and a half. That's pretty long for me. Maybe I'll choose a different color, like a yellow or something. Earrings, so I don't forget. I'll probably do the bottom one after I've done the top one, so I can just like copy and paste it down and then add the mask over top. But I think that is where I want to stop today. I feel like I've got some good progress. I worked for an hour and a half, which I usually can't. I don't have the attention span for that, so good for me. Got to yap, got to stream. And now that I've actually started on rendering, I'll feel more motivated to render in the future, so that's cool. But yeah, thanks for watching. Who knows when I'll stream again soon, but if I do, it'll probably be this character, because I want to put out a video about this character in the future. But yeah, thanks. Bye now.